Illness and health. This is a subject that comes up in the lives of all people sooner or later. First, I would like to say something about what illness actually is. All diseases have a spiritual origin. I will explain this by drawing a distinction among the different bodies you have. In addition to the physical body visible to all of you, you also possess an emotional body, a mental body, and something you may call a spiritual body. Illness mainly starts in the emotional body. It is from here that certain blockages settle themselves in the physical body on the material level. Often beliefs from the mental body contribute to the development of emotional blockages and thus to the manifestation of illness. I am talking of deeply ingrained beliefs or habits of thinking. Often these are beliefs about what is right and wrong about yourself. Judgments may literally create a blockage in your emotional energy system. At those places where the blockages arise, where the emotional energy is not allowed to flow freely, something of a dark energy becomes visible in the aura. This energy may settle down in the body. It need not necessarily be so, for this process takes quite some time, and there is enough opportunity to turn things into balance emotionally before a disease displays itself. Generally, your emotions tell you when your energy is not flowing, and when you turn your attention to their message and honor it, the blockage gets released. For instance, you may feel upset or angry every time you have to do a particular thing. And if you look more closely at those emotions, they will tell you that you are forcing yourself to do things that do not truly affirm who you are and who you want to be. However, if you systematically ignore your anger and force yourself to do things you truly don't feel good about, then the emotion goes underground, so to speak. It removes itself from your awareness, and it expresses itself in your physical body. The repressed emotion is an energy that wants to be heard by you. When it expresses itself through the body, it will manifest as a physical complaint. Generally, a physical complaint or illness points at an emotion inside you that you are largely unaware of. The physical symptom makes it visible to you on another level, and in this way actually helps you get in touch with the blockage. In this way, physical symptoms or pain are the language of the soul. The soul longs for full communication among all of its parts. The soul feels happy when there is a free flow of energy and a continuous renewal of all aspects of itself. Blockages prevent the energy from flowing freely, and that depresses the soul. Illness thus has the function of an indicator. It shows you where you are in need of healing. Although illness seems to be negative in the sense that you are bothered by all kinds of symptoms and pains, the key is to interpret illness as a message or a signpost. In doing so, it becomes easier to cooperate with the disease instead of resisting it. The soul has many ways to communicate with you. The soul's favorite way is to speak to you through your intuition. Quiet, feeling tones, hunches, soft whispers of the heart. If it cannot reach you in that way, you will be alerted by your emotions. The emotions speak a louder language. They clearly show you that you have to look within and find out what is igniting that emotional response. Whenever you are strongly affected emotionally, you need to find out why and what it means to you. If you become silent and listen carefully, the soul will tell you. If you resist or deny your emotions, the soul will speak to you through your body. The body is an intelligent being, highly responsive to not just the material things like food and liquids you take in, but to the emotions feelings and thoughts you have. The body is meant to be a communicator. It is not a mere vessel to dwell in. It's an intelligent function to play in helping the soul express and know itself in matter.